8, 7, 6, 5,
$40 for 15
3,
seconds.
2, 1. Engines full power. And liftoff of Starlink 513. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Yo, switch the camera, bruv.
1D chamber pressures are nominal.
That's the fuel tank.
Wait, they transitioned while it was all blurry. Wait a minute.
At T plus 30 seconds, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Slick 4 East from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California at 12:29 p.m. Pacific time.
Chad, the smoke animation looked like something you get an Unreal Engine 4 market.
Which is when the vehicle experiences the
Power and telemetry nominal.
Look at an asset.
the vehicle experiences the greatest amount of external stresses
I've seen it
as
before.
descends through the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Chat, I like seeing the.
And there's that call out that Falcon 9
Oh,
is
there's too many
supersonic,
clouds
which
today.
means
You can't
the
see from the
rocket is
bottom.
traveling faster than the speed of sound. We should hear that call out from xQ shortly.
Chat, is it normal that they launch with that many clouds? Usually when there's that many clouds.
And there's that call out from xQ,
Maybe-
which again is when the rocket experiences the largest amount of external stresses.
XQ, yeah. My comms are better.
Now we are just about 1 minute away from a series of events: main engine cutoff, stage separation, second engine start 1, and then lastly fairing separation. MECO, or main engine cutoff, is where
Chat,
all
I'll wait
nine
to see the
engines
fairings. I
on
like
the
it.
first stage shut down. That's followed by stage separation when the first and second stages separate. SES1, or second engine start 1, is where we
I'll watch it land to you on that.
on the second stage. And lastly, fairing separation is when the two fairing halves separate and fall away from the second stage. So let's keep an eye out for those events, which will happen in quick succession.
Chat, I downloaded Trends. It is one of the best apps out there. Hashtag ad, hashtag ad, hashtag ad. This is Spencer sponsored comment. Hashtag ad. Thanks for the endorsement. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That shit's garbage. That shit's garbage. Oh.
MECO. Stage separation confirmed.
Oh, that is nice.
MVAC ignition.
A nice burn.
And as you just saw and heard over the nets, we had successful MECO, stage sep, and
Fairing
SES1.
separation confirmed.
And there's that confirmation
Nice.
of fairing separation from the second stage. We will be attempting to recover both fairing halves using our recovery vessel, Go Beyond.
A nice bright orange red right here. Watch this.
Both of the fairing halves that supported today's mission are flight proven, with one half flying for its 4th time and the other half flying for its 7th time.
That is nice. Look at it. Look at it. They recovered the fairings? Yeah. They got better at recovering everything that they can from the separation compared to before. They actually used to fucking land anyway. Fuck it. Bing bong. These days they recover all of it. I mean, not really. Yeah, they're pretty good
On
doing
the
it.
left side of your screen right
They-
now is our Falcon 9.
Depending
first
on
stage.
what kind of
On the
mission it
right
is,
side is the
when it's manned-
impact engine on our second stage, currently carrying the Starlink satellites to orbit.
When it's manned, I don't think they do.
Currently, the first stage is on its way back to Earth towards our drone ship.
Because
Of
it's
course,
heavier
still
and they don't want to
which is
waste
located in
a
the
fuel
Pacific Ocean.
and weight on recovery.
The MVAC engine attached to the second stage is continuing its burn, which will last about another 4.5 minutes.
For the rockets, but they still get the fairings. They still get the fairings, yeah.
Chat, look how polluted the earth is. Omega lol, wait. Where?
Chat, landing is coming up. Honestly, landing. It doesn't look flat anymore, but that's just because if you look at a camera, a camera is round.
As a reminder, Starlink is
So of course
a
it's gonna
satellite
look like
internet
it's curved 'cause
constellation designed and
the lens is
manufactured by
curved.
SpaceX to provide high-speed, low-latency internet to people living in remote and rural locations around the globe.
Stop being political, my bad.
Nominal value Craigasm.
Vehicles on a nominal trajectory.
That's very political.
xQcL. Remember the time when?
Am I behind it?
And as I mentioned earlier, today's Starlink mission marks SpaceX's 244th mission overall and the 45th mission just this year. Coming up next in the mission is the entry burn on the first stage, which is the first of 2 burns that we'll go through in preparation for landing. We should see that stage 1 entry burn start in just under a minute from now.
Chat, I'm time traveling, chat, is that I got the studio tape before everybody
48
else.
months, wow. Love you xQc and love chat even more. Stay true Rizzler. Hey X and chat been here for 2 years. Can I get a welcome TP the jungle?
Oh, chat, you should realize, chat, those go
xQcL.
way slower. Is it because, chat, is it because they don't have to go as high because they stay in orbit close to the Earth?
Back. Alert, 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 I saw it schizo.
Those are way slower. 8,000. Usually they go 27,000.
Hey chat, did you see Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? It looks so sick. Mr.
And
Cat,
there's
check
that
the
call out for
opening,
the
it's
stage 1
fire.
entry burn, which you can
Episode
see
1
on the left
looks
side of your screen
already
there.
better
Vehicles
than
on a
every
nominal
single
trajectory.
Marvel show's Omega
Stage
Lol.
1, which we also call the booster, has ignited 3 engines
Hey
to
guys,
slow down for atmospheric
28
re-entry.
months been loving the content,
Stage 1 entry
especially
burn. What's going on?
Sky Fact.
What's up, man?
And there's that call out that the entry burn on
Hey,
the first
before I
stage has
enter, 28
completed.
months and 6 months
Coming up
will be
next is the landing burn on the
Yo,
first
guys,
stage, which is the second and
my
final
drawings
burn in preparation for landing.
And my little animated cartoon
Stage 1.
is better than Marvel's show. No shit, man.
xQc, do you have a girlfriend these days?
Yep. What about you? You got a boyfriend?
"54 months.
Oh.
Much love, my dude xQcL. I am one of your rare female juicers. Loved every year being here
Stage 1
xQcL.
transonic.
Oh, much love. Hold up, it's coming up, chat, it's coming up.
And there's that call.
Look
out
how
that the first
fast
stage
it's
is
going back
transonic,
in, though.
which
It's kinda
means it is
crazy.
Traveling near the speed of sound. Coming up in about 20 seconds.
Chat,
from
now
now,
it starts
we
to
should
deviate
see
because
stage
it's in
1
the,
landing burn start on the left side of
It's
the
in the
screen.
atmosphere, right? And it has like wind and like
been flying,
resistance
been
and whatnot.
seeing my dreams
Stage
come
2
true.
terminal guidance.
But then I wake up.
Or do they angle it ahead of time? Yeah, okay.
Stage 1 landing.
Yo,
burn.
Warren, this is yo,
And there's
yo!
confirmation that the stage 1 landing burn
50
has
rocket,
started
but you're
in
Warren. What's up,
preparation
man?
for touchdown on our drone ship. Of
50
course,
minutes,
I still
man.
love you in the Pacific Ocean. We should also hear that call out for SECO, or second engine cutoff. In a
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Also safety. Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Oh, wow.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
What the
And if
fuck?
you can hear that cheering, everyone here at Hawthorne is very excited. This Falcon 9 first stage is now successfully launched and landed for its
Eco
12th
one.
time.
They usually show the replay
We also heard that
from
call
the
out
boat
for
too.
SECO 1.
Chat, how did they make it so that they broadcast
orbit insertion.
from the rocket and it's not
And there's
lagging?
confirmation of good orbit. Today's landing marks our 205th overall landing of an orbital class rocket, including Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy missions. And with confirmation of successful first stage landing and second engine cutoff and orbital insertion, that wraps up our coverage for now. So be sure to check our social media.
Jeez.
for
I mean,
confirmation of
Starlink internet,
Starlink
it is
satellite
fucking
deployment.
stupid. It has nothing to do
Thanks
with
for
any of
watching,
that.
and we'll see you again soon.
Are you fucking dumb? Oh man, this shit's so fucking dumb. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, I knew Chet knew nothing about technology, but the fact that the vibrations and the fact that there's a rocket right next to the fucking broadcast
No, I
fucking
don't have a
box
boyfriend.
is
I
insane.
might be trolling
It usually
sometimes,
it lags.
but I love your
It
streams.
lags and disrupts the
xQcL.
image to a crazy amount. I just realized
xQcL
I don't know how they did this
24
time
minutes.
to where the image is stable the whole way through.
Stage
Why
1
didn't
landing
it
leg
boom?
deploy.
Look,
Sad egg.
look how stable it is.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And if you can hear that cheering, everyone here at Hawthorne is very excited.
Bro, I mean, what kind of tech they're using these days for that? Bro.
Schizo. I've donated 500 gifted to support your great community. I've never asked for anything, but could you
Chat,
welcome
give me
to the
an
jungle?
old landing.
xQcL.
Chat, give me an old landing. You'll see it lags. It's Intel, you can see it from the fire coming out.
I made this random animation for you. Maybe you like it as a transition from Twitch to kick and back. Have a nice stream, smile,
man.
Link.
It's an old one. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Both of the side booster cameras as those are coming in.
Look, it's already lagging, even when it does the thrusters on the way in.
And even though
No, this one lands at home, so I think that.
both boosters looking to be on track towards their respective landing zones.
xQcL.
Chad, they have no camera there on the bottom. Chad, I meant Chad, the ones that are on the fucking boats, brother. Oh my God, it's chat.
LZ1, LZ2, both side boosters have touchdown. Landing operators move on to 11 by 1. Recovery 1 and recovery 2.
Coming up very shortly.
One? Oh yeah, this one has it somewhere. Yeah, I got it. Watch this. No, these show the replays, so these are the replays. Yo, who gives a fuck? Who's the fuck? I'm right, just forget about it, man. I'm moving on. Guys, these are... They record and broadcast on two different things. They're two different inputs, okay? They record this from the boat, but they also broadcast from the boat. But it used to lag from the boat. I wonder what they use now from the camera that's on board the rocket itself that doesn't lag. I wonder what they're using now. You feel?
Ship AOS.
Oh, this guy has it.
Stage 1. And we have confirmation from recovery operators that stage 1 has landed. Stage 2, AFTSA. It's a live view from, of course, I Still Love You, our drone ship out in the Atlantic Ocean.
See?
3 whole years, Pagman.
I told you. I wasn't joking.
Before you switch to
While
kick
we're waiting
Satch.
for an image from the drone ship that we
It always lags on the way in when it's live. Because it's just how it is. And then they fix the problem with the boat. But then I'm wondering,
you've noticed that we have
it's not one time, it's every time.
in the pass of our stage 1 right now.
They fixed that problem with a link to another boat or some shit that's far away. But
it does look like we are in
how would they do it from the rocket?
This is recovery. Stage 1 has landed. Recovery operators moving to second.
And we have confirmation from recovery operators that stage 1 has landed. Stage 1 has landed.
Oh, I know how to do it.
Any images and footage to share with you? Oh, there's an image right now.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the internet. This chat's bugging on a stack. I'm done. Alright, you can go next.